obey the rules of Halloween, and you're good to go. Hello, my wonderful fiends. Welcome back to my channel. Feels like we're forever unboxing. Always. I mean, they're fun though, right? I can't. Is there lipstick on my teeth? I don't know. Okay, so we have 3 to get through today, so we'll go a little quick because I know it could drag out and feel a little boring. So we're going to start, these are all May. This is Horror Pack, Box of Dread, and this is a new one for me and maybe you. It's called Fright Pack. So we'll actually go ahead and start with Fright Pack. And a little back end on them that I have ever so graciously dug up is Fright Pack is a bi-monthly subscription, and they are limited to 200 packs every 2 months. So it's kind of limited, I suppose. So and I think they make it that way so you feel as though you have to get in on it. You know what I mean? So, this again is new for me.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
And so let's see what we have, you guys, because I always like trying new monthly boxes, and clearly we go through a lot of them. So, let's see what we have. Ooh, this is really... Okay, we have a Pop Figurine, a little vinyl guy. Let's see who it is. I'm excited. I have a few of these. Okay. Oh, how cute! Oh my god, and it's even signed. You have got to be kidding me. How cute. And it's an 8-bit. Like, he looks like a video game. And it's Jason Voorhees, the Friday the 13th, number 23, like the video game. And not only that, but it is also signed by Tom Morga, which he was Jason in number 5. So how cool is that? That is so neat. And then even on the back, it has an authenticity card, much like the Bambox kind of does, which is super cool. So it's like official that he signed this little 8-bit Pop Figurine. This is way cool. Again, I don't too much collect these, but this one's obviously special because it was signed. And I do have Freddy, so I'll have to put them by each other. That's really cute. I always look over there because that is where my literally 6 Pop Figurines are, over on that shelf. Anyways, for item number 1, that's really cute. So let's see what we have next. Something with an authenticity card. Let's see. How funny, the Bambox just had something for Hatchet, and we have Hatchet again. Okay, let's see who this one's signed by. Okay, it's signed by somebody. It doesn't look like Adam Green's signature though. It's somebody else. Maybe it is Hatchet himself's signature. It's very hard to say, and it doesn't say it on the back, so I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it is Hatchet himself. So that is cool. We have that for item number 2. And then moving on, let's see, we have some flyers in here. Fright Pack. I think this might, or wait, no. Okay, this is kind of like our recap card, which I might be spoiling for myself. Would like to say thank you, how cute. So it's Zombie, no M, Zombie, sound like I have a cold. Zombie Productions would like to say thank you. That's so cute, like a little postcard. I like that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, our last item. Okay, wow. So this box contained 3 items, and we have a Fright Pack popcorn, and it is a very creepy looking dude. All right, so this looks like the recap card, which is popcorn. Freaking can't talk. Popcorn fan art Toby label pin. That's what this guy is. And then actually this was one of 2. We could have either gotten Doug Bradley, Pinhead obviously, or Tom Morga, which was Jason Voorhees in number 5. How cute is that? Actually there's 3. The 8-bit one was also one of them. So it was the regular Jason Voorhees, the 8-bit, and then Hellraiser. And then we had the limited edition Hatchet signed by Kane Hodder or Ed Gale. So you could have gotten one of 4 prints. So we got the Hatchet one. So, okay. That was May's Fright Pack. And again, this is a bi-monthly 3 items. So we got, again, the photo, the pin, and the pop figurine. So I'll leave a link below. You guys know the drill. And you can check them out for yourself to see if it's something that you're into or whatnot. So, yeah. Yay, it's horror pack time. My favorite fiends. So, I think you guys have seen, I swear, enough unboxings with horror pack to know what time it is with them, but I'll still rattle it off anyway. Horror pack is a monthly subscription of DVDs or Blu-rays, horror movies, 4 of them, that you get on your doorstep every single month. And it's a surprise. Some movies you've heard of and you're like, yes, I get to add this to my collection. And then there's some movies that you're like, what the fuck is this? But yay, I also get to add it to my collection. So it gives you some new things to watch and some old classics and stuff, you know? So, here we go. This is May. Movie number 1. What? No way! I was literally... You know what's super funny? Okay, this is Last House on the Left. This is like filed in top 5 most disturbing movies for me. Like right up there with a Serbian film. I think that's what it's called. And I Spit on Your Grave. But anyways, Last House on the Left, this is obviously the remake, I believe. This is the 2009. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, because the cover art looks a little new. Okay, wait, I can't tell if this is the OG or the remake. Pump the brakes. Okay, I thought this was the remake because the cover art is so different. And I was like, oh, it's new, you know, because sometimes they remake covers like Night of the Living Dead has like so many different redone covers, but this is actually the original, which is super exciting. And it's funny because I actually saw the remake of Last House on the Left first, and then I went back and watched the OG. Both equally phenomenal, obviously disturbing, but I kind of liked the remake a little bit more. Sue me. But the OG is really good and also really disturbing. But the OG is really good too. I love them both equally as well. But wow, for movie number 1, that's super cool. Next we have, let's see, Stonehurst Asylum, Kate Beckinsale, Jim Stroger's. Never heard of this. From the Mind of Edgar Allan Poe. What? So we have Stonehurst Asylum. I have never heard of this and or seen it, obviously. When a young Dr. Edward Newgate arrives at Stonehurst Asylum in search of an apprenticeship, he is warmly welcomed by a superintendent, Dr. Lamb, and mesmerized woman by the name of Eliza Graves, which is Kate Beckinsale. Edward is intrigued by Lamb's so it's kind of like treating the insane. Interesting. You almost can't tell that it's a horror movie by reading the description. I'll have to check this out for movie number 2. Okay, let's see what we have next. Movie number 3, The Black Dahlia. Haunting? Oh, this is our Horror Pack limited edition, the director's cut, a Brandon Slingle film. Cover art looks very cool. It's got like a chick with like her hair in her face, a little bit grunge Samara look, and then the back's pretty interesting. Okay, there's just always so much to read in the descriptions. It just leads you one way and then it lets you think that you're reading something else. Okay, so The Black Dahlia Haunting, Horror Pack limited edition. Never seen it, but I will give it a watch. And our last movie for May, let's see what we have. We have Resolution. Peter Chilla and Vinnie Curran puts the cabin in the woods to shame. That's funny. Will stay with you long after. So this is Resolution. Never heard of it, never seen it. And 2012. And reading the descriptions is so exhausting. Sometimes I just need to watch like a trailer, you know what I mean? Like sometimes my eyeballs are just not in the mood to read stuff. But anyways, an abandoned cabin on the edge of an Indian reservation, like Poltergeist. Mike Peter blah 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 stages a risky intervention to force his friend Chris off meth and into a rehab. But what begins as an attempt to save his friend's life takes an unexpected turn when the ominous threat starts to approach the house, blah blah blah. So maybe some paranormal stuff, I'm not sure. Will stay after you long after watching. Sounds eerie, which I love. So, and then we're also talking about a cabin and stuff and a friend who was on drugs. So, for movie number 4. There we go. We have our four movies for Horror Pack, and this is May. That was a pretty good month. Last House on the Left was definitely my favorite. Let me know what your guys's were, and DVDers, what did you guys get? And again, you know the drill. I will leave a link below, and I will also leave a code for them. You can get $3 off when signing up. I think that's it. Feels like we're moving through these really fast. But then again, we don't want to take eons to like get through 3 boxes, am I right? So, Horror Pack, May, yay, and on to the next. Here we go. It's our final May subscription box to get through, unless I get the BAM box late, which sometimes happens. But here we have Box of Dread. They are always a treat. I do very much enjoy Box of Dread a lot, so they've kind of become one of my favorites as well. So I'm excited to see what May will hold for us. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I'm getting all excited because I could already see one item. Alright, let's see what our note says first. Hey everybody, this is Darren, la la la. Oh, I like that you can watch this letter on YouTube or whatever instead of having to read it. That is really cool. Because this is a long love note that I'm just not in the mood to read right now. But what I was oohing and awing about was another Pop Figurine. Woo! Woo! How cute. We have Norman Bates. But Norman kind of looks like Norma. That's so cute. So it's Norman Bates, but he's dressed as Norma. So it's really cute. He's got her blue dress on. He has a knife in her hand. And you can definitely tell that he has a wig on, which is super cute. It's my favorite when he turns into Norma and, you know, gets all crazy. So wow, we have 2 Pop figurines to add to our collection, but this is from Psycho, in case anybody wasn't sure. It's so cute! I love it! And then we have our posters. These are super fun. Okay, let's see what we have. Saint Agatha? Am I pronouncing that right? Atone for your sins. And it's also been signed. This is clearly one of Dread Central Presents movies, which is super cool. I like these little 11 by 17s. I actually started lining them up in the Porcelain Wolf warehouse because they're just so cool to collect. So yay to that. And then we have a movie, The Witch Who Came from the Sea. What fun cover art. I totally dig the greens. It looks very like a Night of the Living Dead-esque. I've never seen this, but let's see. More with the reading of the stuff in the back. I'm just not in the mood. So I'm gonna just Google this and I'm gonna watch the trailer, but I have not seen it. The Witch Who Came from the Sea, but it's probably a Dread Central Presents movie, which they are great and awesome. So it says directors approved special edition contents. So this is, again, I think this is a DVD. So cool. And last but not least for this box, oh how cute! We have a little pin and it is a Bates Motel #1. That's really super cute. A teeny tiny Bates Motel. It's like the keychain to the hotel room. I love that. And that'll take care of that box. Box of Dread. That was May. Toss up between the pin and the Funko. Oh, speaking of pins, I should just go ahead and select somebody really fast for my last video. So I literally just scrolled super aggressively in my last video. If you guys don't remember, I had gotten an extra Bambox pin and I have literally selected with my eyes closed Lindsay Lobotomy. So yay, I'm gonna message you and I'm gonna send this pin off to you. So in case anybody else said pick me, you now found out who won. So woo to that. And there we go. We took care of Horror Pack and Box of Dread and a newbie Fright Pack. So again, I will leave links below for all 3 of them. Thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Let me know what you thought of all of these boxes because, again, you know, sometimes certain boxes and certain companies are just like so good, right? And then some are miss, you know? It's all personal preference. But that's what we're here to do, is just let everybody have like a teeny tiny glimpse and then you make the decision for yourself, you know? So anyways, I love you guys to death. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. I really do from the bottom of my black heart appreciate it. And have a frightfully good rest of your week and I will see you guys in a week, okay? Bye.